Hey there. Parenting can be tough, and let's face it, none of us want to accidentally raise a narcissist. So, today we're talking about practical tips you can use to ensure your child grows up confident but without the ego. Let's jump in. Tip number 1. Model empathy. Kids learn by watching, and if you want to raise a kind and considerate child, you need to model that behavior yourself. Show empathy in your daily interactions, not just with them, but with others too. When they see you listening and caring about other people's feelings, they'll learn to do the same. Empathy isn't something that just magically appears. It has to be nurtured over time. When your child experiences conflict, instead of swooping in to solve the problem, ask them, "How do you think the other person feels?" This helps them put themselves in someone else's shoes, and trust me, that's a game changer. Tip number 2. Encourage healthy self-esteem, not superiority. We all want our kids to feel good about themselves, right? But there's a fine line between healthy self-esteem and creating a sense of entitlement. Avoid excessive praise that focuses only on their achievements, like you're the smartest kid ever. Instead, praise their efforts and perseverance. Focus on qualities like kindness, patience, and hard work. The key is to help your child feel confident without making them believe they're better than others. When they achieve something, celebrate it, but also remind them that everyone has strengths and weaknesses, and that's okay. Tip number 3. Teach accountability. Narcissistic traits often stem from a lack of accountability. If a child never has to face the consequences of their actions, they might grow up thinking they can do no wrong. Let them make mistakes and, more importantly, let them learn from those mistakes. Hold them accountable for their actions in a loving way. For example, if they break a toy or hurt someone's feelings, don't just sweep it under the rug. Talk to them about what happened, why it wasn't okay, and how they can make it right. This teaches them responsibility and respect for others. Tip number 4. Set clear boundaries. Narcissistic behavior can develop when children aren't given boundaries. It's important to set clear limits and be consistent in enforcing them. Boundaries give children a sense of security and help them understand that the world doesn't revolve around them. Boundaries also teach respect for others and themselves. So, if they overstep, it's okay to gently remind them, "Hey, that's not how we treat others," and explain why those boundaries exist. Tip number 5. Promote gratitude and humility. Teaching your child to be grateful and humble is a great way to prevent narcissistic tendencies. Encourage them to express gratitude for what they have and to recognize the efforts of others. Whether it's saying thank you to the teacher or appreciating their friend's kindness, gratitude goes a long way. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more.